Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't. Left-hander opening today will take the first ball as well. He wants to settle in quickly, rotate the strike and then expand the stroke play. Gill will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. Just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Gill has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Edged it. Going with spin now. Nice solid defensive shot. Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. Narayan with a huge appeal. Misses everything.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Tyagi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Butler, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row, and there's more power to come.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Jeez, time that
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Going with pace now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Incredible. What a grab.
Sundar, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Powell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 66 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Cracking shot, first ball of the innings, and that's raced off to the boundary. Great start.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Nicely swept. And a fine leg for one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well played. Could be a quick single. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone. Superb catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
16 runs added there. Kolkata 25 for 2.
End of the first, and what a start for the batters. They've set the tone very early for some exciting batting.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Well played. Could be a quick single. Too much room and got what it deserved. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. On target there with that throw, despite the distance. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Big throw there, and it's on target. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoy.